Hi, hello there, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in the E50M. Been giving it a run out on my free-to-play account here. Playing on Yamato Harbor this time and going over. It's a very heavy game, this one. There's 4 heavies, it's full tier 10 and 4 heavies either side. So we've spotted the Jag PZ there. He's nicely playing with it. But of course, heavy game. We've got 1 heavy's come with me actually. 3 have gone to the left. They've all gone to the left there. I think there's 2 TDs there, so let's just try and poke one in here and see if there's anybody. Look on the map, there's 4 of them. So it doesn't look like there. They have got a Sheridan somewhere, but Sheridan's not the most likely players. He'll be hiding somewhere if I know normal Sheridan players. It won't be spying for the team, that's for sure. I'm going to cap up C and see. I can know the Jag PZ is on that end there. Sheridan spotted himself there. He's in the middle. He's making a nuisance of himself. But he's gone up there. Put a shot on him. Hopefully cap up. He's missed that shot there. Can probably go in and finish him off here if we can. Ammo rack. We've got the heavy there as well. Let's just take some shots here. Presumably the heavy can finish him off, which he can. Where on earth that shot went to, no idea. Went above his block there, E100. Just aim in, aim again. Range at the back. It's always good for the range. We'll just put that in there, and then we just keep. It's a great farming game. This, nobody's apart from the Sheridan. Not having the best of luck though. Again, we'll put it in up there. Bouncing on every possible bounceable surface on the tanks. Aha! Secret is not being able to see them, and then it allows you to pen. If you aim at them, it's not going to allow you to pen. Look like that. We can probably get some more shots. See, I'm going to run out of ammo at this rate. There we go, another ricochet. Plenty of ricochets going around. Not taking any damage yet. It's 7 versus 4 though, so let's go and. Can we push over and get some shots on the top there? There is the Jag PZ. The 50B's coming with us here. Wonder if we can get a shot on the 50B at the side as he comes through. Doesn't look like I can. Jag PZ is there, so we'll go and try and go around the back of him. Is probably the best bet. Hopefully he'll get a shot. There we go. He's put a big shot out, hasn't he? Track him and get behind him. He obviously didn't put a shot out. He got it in the back of me, but. We tracked him, but now we're behind him, so that's the main thing. That's all we need to do is concentrate on not missing from this range. See how many shells go below the 340 alpha, which you supposedly got. That one was nearly 340, wasn't it? But find on this tank a lot of shells go below that 340 mark. Got 2 kills on the board now, racked up nearly 2.7k damage. 50B is here, we'll finish him from behind here. 1 shot. Gorilla's over in that right hand corner. Oh, it's the RP268, and the Chieftain's here. Can we get this kill on the Chieftain? I'm probably going to get one as I go across. Yeah, he's taking one in the belly there. Again, bounced one on the hood. Managed to ram him as well. A nice ram kill. You don't always get them on a heavy at tier 10, but it is a nice heavy beast, the E50M. That's 50 tons, isn't it? So probably just as heavy as the Chieftain actually. RP268 is looking for me. Can we get a shell in? He wants to get the kill on me. He's fired. He's missed it. Can we get the kill? Underneath the hood. Didn't manage it, but we got the 4 kills. We got 3.8k damage, and turned out I was very surprised when this came in as the mastery. So we've got the victory. What have we got? 3.8, 4 destroyed, 944 damage assisted, 6 damaged. And there is the mastery and the top gun. I think that's for 4 kills, isn't it? Yes. Most damage, 4 kills. Great farming potential, 173, 142, but nobody, after the Sheridan had gone, nobody was contending that side, and the Jag PZ wasn't doing anything any good really. Its tomb didn't really help that much, but they're 1592 base XP for the mastery, so you're looking at 1550 at least, I think. Next game up here we are on Canal. Again, we are in a very heavy meta. We've got 4 on ours, 3 on theirs, 2 TDs. There are a couple of tier 9s that we've got an IS-8 and a K91. We've got the BatChat 25T and the MVO. We'll go in and push on to decap. We've been spotted by somebody there, so I'm imagining there is the gorilla on this side. Again, he's gone crazy, hasn't he? What's he doing? He's gone crazy. He's coming to get me. Come on, guys. Somebody must be covering the middle ground there. Somebody's got 265 on him. Managed to put a track on him. What is this guy doing? I mean, really, I'll just track him again. He's not getting anywhere from there, is he? Just trying to keep out of the way of his gun. He's still tracked from my first shot. The BatChat from their side is whistling through. Managed to bounce his shell there. There is Mr. BatChat. Again, try and track him if we can. Get a bit of ramming on if we can go. Just put some bully boy power on him. Another track. And he's not going to last much longer, I don't think. One more should have him. Unless we get a low roll. There we go. There's the low roll. It's 3 HP. Managed to do us in again there. WG, didn't you? But he's bluffed that shot. 6 versus 5. It's a bit. It kind of can feel a bit like cheating actually in the E50M. I know somebody put a comment on the other video I had. Playing in the E50M is cheating. It's not quite that easy, but it is a very strong tank. Having a lot of fun in it actually. I've not really played it that much, but after playing the T-rate meds, playing this really actually quite nice. So we'll have a look who's there. So there we go. There is P100 LT. It's put one in my face there, and again there is FV215. So let's just try and get out of the way of the LT and put one in. Get the FV going. T100 is going to try and put one in. It's got a good gun on it, the T100. I was interested to try and get the FV more out there. Just keep him out the way. One more, I'll have him. See if we can avoid getting shot by him. There we go, bounced off the side. Managed to fluff my shot though, unfortunately. Come on. Oh, gun trolling. There's only 2 of them left though. Let's go in. There is Mr. T100. Couldn't quite get the angle on him, but surely we can miss that as well. Should have pushed forward a bit earlier really, but I'm worried about the FV putting a shot in behind me. Could quite easily finish me off. Probably will if he's looking at me. There you go, there is the shot. But not a lot we could do with that, unfortunately. Guys are putting a couple of shots into the T100 LT there. And there is the FV is gone. We got the 1000 on the base points anyway for capping D. Not a bad game on Canal. Again, it wasn't really that hard to be honest. 4097, 2 destroyed, 1840 blocked, and first class there is 4 damage. There, what else have we got? We've got 78, 47 take home. You don't earn a right lightning to be fair, but we are second there. The IS4 did a good job there. Pyroblast from Demo H. Nice job. And we got what, 1449 base XP. Another game on Yamato Harbor this time. Playing on the opposite spawn though this time. I think I do actually prefer this spawn to the other one. But we'll see how we get on. It's a very slow start. We were about 20 seconds into the game before we started moving, which is not always great. We've got an E50M and an N48. It's not as heavy a game this one, so they're actually contending the med side. I thought I could just sneak one on the side of his cheeks there, but didn't quite manage it. Let's go around the back. You can see they've got the Progetto there. Can we get some nifty shots into him? We'll go around. If you can get around this side and go hold down here, it makes for quite a nice base. This hill cap. It's quite a tall tank. You can just shoot over the top of the ridge here. If E50 can shoot us, but take him out here. If we can. To maybe try and get that M48 if we can. Next shot. Still there. Put one on the E50. There we go. We can't. No, he took the kill from me there. So it is 7 versus 4. E50's gone, and we've got one guy left, the Progetto. I mean, why is he playing? He's playing like a TD in the corner. Let's just go forward. Again, there's lots of people playing the game at tier 10 who don't really know how to play, unfortunately. So choose the op tanks. You can bounce quite a lot if you get the angling right, and still perfecting the art getting angling right. But again, we've got the tracks there. It is 7 versus 3. It's only going one way, this one. It's an encounter battle. So can we go around and get some free HP farming from behind here. Let's have a look. We've got an MBT and a mouse. So let's just... Oh, it just... Couldn't pen him from that angle, could I? Can we get the MBT there? Down from this side. Managed to sneak in around his armour there. The mouse is not looking towards me, but again he's just done enough to get himself out of the way. Blew that shot and 2 shots missed. Should take my own advice, only go for those easy shots really. I should have just carried on in and I could have found a bit more damage. There is the mouse. He's not gonna... Oh yeah, bounce me. It's not aimed. Again, a lot of people not aiming in the game. It's the simples and it's the basics which let you down quite a lot of the time. And it's amazing how many people at tier 10 just can't aim. Just fire straight away. It's a miracle that they can hit anything. There we go. A very, very easy game again. And we've got 4.5k there, 990, 2 destroyed, 5 damaged. And 2 second class on that one. 48, 16k take home. Don't I say you don't earn that much unless you're getting the Masters in the first, but 1369 for that. Again, a bit of a Farmer Giles affair. Around this time on Castilia again, not a very heavy game this time. There's only 2 heavies, 2 meds. 3 TDs either side, so it's very evenly balanced. They've got a Progetto and a E50M as well. So let's go. We've got a couple of non-clanners. They've got 1 non-clan, but you can't always tell quality players. You do have some decent non-clan players. I never understand why really, because you must burn through credits at a rate of knots. But we'll keep up here. We'll go and try and spot and do our spotting job on the hill. Again, the E50M has come up. See somebody behind me on the map there. Progetto's there. Let's just keep ourselves out of the way if we can. Try and get a shot on the Progetto. Oh, there's more people coming in there. F3. Let's try and get myself out of the way. Fortunately, he didn't manage to get me there, did he? Where is the E50? Worried about him there. Have we got enough cover from the... We've got 2 TDs giving us backup cover there, so that should keep the E50 out of our face, I think. He's obviously thought it's too rich for him going in there, so let's just go around. There is the Jag PZ. Again, we've got somebody on that far side. Spotted the Jag PZ there, keeping people busy. Again, we've got 2 TDs back there, so let's just go forward. I think we'll be okay if we go forward here. The guys just need to push over. We'll put some damage onto the Jag PZ. He's just trying to take the easy shots really, is what we're interested in. Again, he can't angle from all different angles. He's on a bit of a hiding to nothing there. Mr. Progetto's come back, but hopefully, it's one thing it's really good at is ramming, but we don't need to in this case. Nearly killed him actually with that one, but F3 is coming this way. Let's get out of the way of his gun. Managed to bounce one. Surely we can't bounce it. We've been taking the shell from behind there. Is that Jag PC still alive? He is unbelievably. I've just got to watch out for him. He's on. Nobody's managed to kill him from those guys in the middle. Unbelievable. Can we get him from here? There. Gun would lie. Oh dear, that was close, wasn't it? I just thought the gun wasn't going to lie there. I was trying to get the back of his panel. We've got the F3 again. He's looking up at the top there. I think we're safe going forward. The WZ121. Yeah, he's facing away from us. I mean, again, this guy is not the best player, to be honest. Why they didn't just push through? They had three versus 2. I know they had the TDs there, so he's presumably too many heavies are worried about taking damage, especially at tier 10, and as a result, teams lose. It's 6 versus 4. Again, lots of people that don't play for the team, they don't share HP. 6 versus 3 now. Everybody's on fumes as well on their team, so let's just try and push forward and see if we can nick some kills at the death close of the game. 183 is there, E4 is there. Where is the F3 is there? Come on, there's a shot onto him. Come on, big boy, give us a go. Yes, bit of HE. All we needed. Hammer's coming up. Can we steal a shot there? No, he's on the side of the building. Don't think I'm going to get there in time, am I? Yeah, it's 5-0 win in the end, 3k damage, but we did a good job holding that right hand side. There's just two of us and the TV backup, and we did a great job between us there. 3k, 3 destroyed, 1458 assisted for spotting there, and only a second class, but nice battle. This is what you want to play Blitz for, and have a nice close battle like that. You know, as a chance either side. We lost a bit of money on that one actually, but so I can say at 1287 base XP. Next game, here we are on Dead Rail this time. I love a Dead Rail battle. It's one of my favourite maps actually. Can play it really well across all the tiers, to be honest. But we're going to go forward and look at what would be the C cap, but there is no C cap. So we'll just go up to the front here. I'm not going to go right up there. It's too big a tank, the E50. In a smaller tank I would do that, but Rat has been completely erased, hasn't he? We got out of the grill of the junk PV behind us. He's been completely erased. I think that leaves us in position to possibly go forward, but again, he went too forward for the kill. Again, that's another easy thing to do, is you see a low HP tank, you go forward for the kill. You're best off not doing it. We've got a lot of them, and the standard beat is in a really bad position there on the side of the hill. We've got two TDs at the back corners there, so I'm just trying to do my job to keep them spotted. We'll put some HE on that STB. I'm not going to pen his turret, but at least we can annoy him a little bit there. E6 has put one there. F is at the back. Again, put one into him there. 332. Again, it's a bad idea. You're much better off pushing through this central section. Playing those middle rocks, you're in bad TD territory there. Can we get the shot on the standard B there? 425. That's a nice big juicy roll. We like the big rolls. When you can get them, surely we can finish him with this next one. Oh, where did that go? No idea where that went. But again, might have to put a bit of damage in. We'll finish him off. It's 6 versus 5. It's going right to the wire, this one. The E5 is in the middle there. E6 has come forward. I've got some TD backup behind me there. And we've got our Hawk as well. The RTA9's involved here. So the Hawk's stayed alive. So see if we can finish the E6, put it through his real arch. One more is going to get me, but can I out-reload him? Come on, we can. I'm sure we can. One more there. Close wires, but the E50 reload is just a little bit better than the E6. Of course, if you've got the all the crew skills, it really helps. Very aware that FV is in that far corner, so I don't want to kind of get spotted by him and get erased, but he's there. He's there and he's active, isn't he? And we squeeze a shell into him there. I think he must have fired and killed the Hawk. So I'm counting on him kind of having used his shells up there. Managed to get away with that. Definitely only, a one-shot territory here for him. So let's risk it and push through. Can't see us there. Again, we'll wait here. And we spot him from here. Now he's obviously got his camo now on, so he's not moving. Done a nice job. So one thing it does lack in terms of where you've got light, and some of the meds, the CS63 for example, has got a much better viewing range than the E50, but can't have everything on every tank, can you? You've got to play to its strengths. I'm just waiting here. I must have been reset. I've used my repair kit to get rid of my crew damage, and my modules repaired. So let's just try and sneak in if we can. We're on this back. Okay, slowly does it. Is he looking this way? He's not looking this way. That's nice. We managed to track him as well. He's looking this way. Oh, has he fired? No, he's not. Maybe he has fired. Just keep my always fired now. Definitely fired. I saw the gun go. He really needed to hit that, didn't he? He's in a world of pain now. One more. Oh, somebody beat me to it. But he's dead. 183 took him out. We'll give him that. It's been doing some good covering support for me from that far side. Again, we haven't got a shot on that Stargazer, but the STBs run around the back. We can now hopefully go and finish these two guys off. 752 there, going against this ridge, and One of the nice things, it's really good. It's got a lot of height compared to some meds. Some meds you wouldn't be able to shoot right over there without exposing your hull. But the turret on this thing, it's just a really nice tank, really. It's an upgrade on the E50, which again is a really good fun tank to play. Ramming machine, and in the right hands you can cause havoc in it. Done well to stay alive here. It's 2 versus 1, but he's not going to kill me. He's got 300 alpha gun here. He's trying to get out of the way. Unfortunately, Jack Peasy is put a big hole in him there. Again, a nice game. Do love a good dead rail battle. 4.4k damage, I think, alone, and 2214 damage assisted from spotting there. 3 destroyed, 6 damage, but the Reds really didn't help themselves. I managed to get my first stripe on this one as well. We just pushed into 65%, so that's quite interesting. And we got the patrol. Is that patrol duty? Yeah, seeing the E50. It's unusual. Considering we had a Hawk 12, I would have thought he'd be doing the spotting, but first class made up with that 71 and 40k. And there we go, 1553 base XP, only a first, so that minuscule amount off the one we got mastery on, wasn't it? Previous day, but there we go. Next game up, here we are on Desert Sands. We are looking at 3 heavies, either team, all tier 10. They've got 2 DDs, and they've got the Caro glitch. Lots of glitches around Caro's 45Ts. Again, I find a lot of the people who are playing those tanks pretty selfish. They do the clip and they just hide. They disappear for a long time till they reload. So I'm always wary when I see a Carro on our team or on the opposition's team. Let us put one into the T57. I mean, that's an unusual playstyle for a T57. One would think he shouldn't be playing tier 10 if that's his best gambit there. Sheridan's come up around the back. T57's going to be taken apart there by RTD. Our heavies on that side. Try and get a shot on the Carro. 100 LT unfortunately has gone down, but not a lot I could do there to help him. I wasn't going to go and sacrifice myself. Again, try and sneak a shot in on the Sheridan. We haven't got any TD cover actually from this left hand side, so shame on you, Grill. You could have gone and helped me there, but we'll go and we've got 2 of them against me here. Carro, just the Carro actually. Bounce 2. Get another one in. Actually, we must have the Sheridan here. I'm sure I saw another tank, but where did he go? Nobody knows. Again, try and angle. If you get the angling right, you can bounce a lot of stuff. Sheridan's over the far side there. Had a little bit of a glitch there. FE 4005, so it's 6 versus 4. There it is. T57 he's dead keen on that position by the railway lines there. He must be a railway enthusiast, I would think. But 4 versus 3, so it's interesting because it's not all done. E100 is there. I know he was there, but I'm just going to disappear, unfortunately. I don't think I would have managed to... Again, we've got some weird stuff going on with the ping. Oh, ricochet. Come on, game. Nestle right in there. Again, range playing against me. Just hit the bar on the top. Ideally want to get in, but managed to get in through the wheel arch, so I was trying to aim for that little bit above the wheels. It's not always possible. Grill is there. He's cleared another one. 3 versus 2. Where is the FE 4005? He is... It's there. Let me spot him there. He's going to obviously try and unload his clip, which is fine. It's 2 versus 1. Gorilla, can we? So if we can maybe just survive a hit from him. 580, yeah, I had 583, so there we go. I had 3 in the locker there. Finally a ram kill and a nice Desert Sands game. Victory is ours. Only just. If the Gorilla had been able to him, he could have high rolled on me. 3771, 3 destroyed, 1720 popped. Only a second for that one, but a good fun game nonetheless. Again, a nice desert battle. T57, what the hell was he doing? 29, okay, 5 too much gold there, so lost some money. But we are top of the tree on 1301 for that one. Last battle for this video. Here we are on Fort Despair. Going to go forward and see who we've got. Actually, we're all tier 10 again. There's 2 heavies. They've got 3 heavies, actually 2 TDs. one med, one light. Their light is a T100 LT. They've got Project Murat. I always like to see the more excited. On the tanks I never do very well in, so fairly hopeful that we'll do well when we see the Project Murat sitting around. We'll have a look and see. Kronwagen's gone there, the E100. Let's push straight forward. There's no sign of T100 in the Project Murat, so let's go forward. All the tanks are there. I'll BatChat. Let's call for it. Let's go in. Follow him up. The heavies are hiding like they normally do. It's always good having a nice hiding heavy, especially at tier 10. But let's see if we can put one in. Keep that E100 track there. So surely, guys, come on. You can put some holes in him now. Another tracking shot. Managed to get through the wheel arch that time. Just keep going and push forward. We can take one in the face from him. Fortunately, he hasn't reloaded. He shot the E5. One more in the wheel arch. Keep him tracked. Surely he's going to go down. He's not going to go down. Get one more. Can we put that through? 283. Bloody hate to get through that lower plate there. But again, one more shot. Fortunately, he didn't shoot me. He obviously didn't like shooting the E50. Maybe he's an E50M, but Kronwagen has gone down. But this is what you need to do in heavies. If you can see they've not got the tank advantage. You just need to use your armour, push through, and you know, we did a great job there clearing up. Unfortunately, the gun didn't light, but can we get by? We've got a lot of HP. Again, we can take a shot in the face from him, but he didn't manage to do it, did he? It's just wheel around. Can we track him? Hopefully we can. Taking a shot from the grill behind there. 183's gone, so let's go and try and sort that grill out. Never like being shot in the rear. We'll try and go forward. We're well aware there's a 60 TP or somebody on that right hand side, isn't there? Providing him some cover, presumably. I'm going to push forward anyway. Let's see if we can get by him. Fortunately, we go around the back. It looks like the 60 TPs ran off, which is good. Good for me. He didn't manage to. He's facing the guys on the other side. Set 5 versus 3. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes you get shot in the face when you do that. If the 60 TP was watching what was going on there, but unfortunately he's in his own little battle, wasn't he? Let's go through. Can we get a shot on the Murat? Where is he? Oh, I can't find him. Maybe he's the other side of the wall, but wasted a shell there. Somebody shot him from there though, so he must be somewhere. Again, 62P's gone down. 100 LT is there, so let us try and finish him off. Again, if we can try and angle our armour, we can probably survive. One shell, there we go. Just getting that angle right, it makes it very difficult for them to bounce to defend you. Murat's gone, 3 kills, but a nice push through. It's the way you should play this map, really, I think. Especially if you've got some good heavies. And you can know that they've not got the tank's advantage. You just need to push on. 3761, 2207, 3 destroyed, 5 damaged. And a nice battle. We didn't take hardly any damage that time. 67, 28k there. And where were we in terms of a 1467 base XP on that one? It's a nice tank though, the E50. I will carry on and persist playing with it and see if I can get the 3 marks, but I'm hovering around the 1 mark at the moment. There's too many bad players around, and I'm not the best player, as I've said many times. But hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and we'll be back with some more Wot Blitz madness soon. Bye for now.